What is up, everyone? So we have a really late start to today's video, and unfortunately I was hoping the car would start today, but we're locked out of the ECU. It's actually a theft prevention that Link has, and I didn't make it in time for their hours to actually get the unlock code to unlock the ECU, unfortunately.
We're really upset too.
I'm so upset about it. I was really hoping this thing starts today. I know you guys were too, but it's okay. I did a lot of buttoning up today, so much, and it's almost there. We're so close. I was thinking about what we could do. I wasn't even planning on filming it. I was just actually excited about it, and that is we're gonna add a little bit of bump to my trunk.
Hell yeah.
If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that Pioneer and I actually did like a cool little collab where they sent me out all new audio equipment for my Black Z, and it's all on Instagram. It's pretty cool. And they actually sent me 2 amps and a sub on top of it. They said I could do whatever I want with it. And instead of being smart and putting it in my Black Z, I wanted to put it in my drift car because I thought it'd be sick. So Pioneer sent me this gorgeous 12-inch sub. The thing's beautiful. It's too nice. If we have to cut it, I'm gonna be really upset because this thing's really, I don't know anything about audio equipment. All I know is this thing looks really, really nice. But here we go. You guys can look up the part number and see the specs because I don't know them. So we're trying to figure out which way we want to position it. It's a little big, so we're thinking about actually tilting it forward, facing the cabin.
Oh, dude, this thing will just fit.
Really?
You don't need to do anything.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, heck yeah, because as you guys know, I do run back seats in this car, even with the cage, because I like it. I think it's cool. So that's it. We can literally leave it like that. How do we get so lucky? That's perfect.
Yeah, that's way better.
That's going to hit so ridiculously hard.
So now I say we just, put some good brackets on it, screw it down real tight so it can't move. All
right, so Brian had a good point. It's a drift car, so we got to make sure this thing is strapped down because this comes loose. I go on a hard entry. This thing's coming on my quarter panel. So luckily it came with 2 nice brackets, which was awesome. Because
I know we were looking around, finding shit.
10 minutes looking for brackets, but this was in the box. So I think 2 of these on the side, fastened down good. It's gonna be plenty.
Yeah, it's
so we're gonna see if our nut cert gun actually fits. I don't know if it does.
No. I just test fitted it, and it actually does. At first, I was gonna say I feel bad for making the tall guy get in the back of the car, but check this out. He can reach this shit from the front seat. Good job, Jimmy.
Thank you.
High five. What are you doing? Gonna trim a little bit of the sound deadener pad in the back of this 240.
Hey, like butter.
Like a hot knife going through butter.
Like a hot razor blade going through sound deadening.
That's right. Thing I did right
Damn,
there.
that looks good.
Cut the stuff, put it in. Got to drill some holes now, move this back into place.
Tech there. Very A1. Nice work.
Thanks, buddy.
Since we have some change of plans, we're gonna move the trunk out of the way just because it's easier. Takes a second. I'm stuck. Oh, she did. Psych. So these are nut certs because we're, Jesus Christ.
It wasn't that close.
Yeah. So these are nut certs. These we're inserting nuts into the sheet metal. What was that face for?
What face?
Inserting nuts.
So this acts like a rivet. It actually pulls up on it and distorts this whole shape, so it actually locks itself into the sheet metal. 1, 2, in. Boom. Oh, that was not good. I got caught up on a bracket. Look at that.
Sick.
Really nice.
First 2 done. Looks like I got the holes in the right spot. Oh, this looks close enough.
Nice. We're gonna be bumping beats on grid. Nice.
And then go nowhere.
Not bad. We ended up having to put an upper bracket on too, which I kind of expected, but better safe than sorry.
So of course they sent me an amp 2. This thing right here. Yep, there we go. This is part number. There's the ratings right there. This thing is beautiful. Like I kind of feel bad now I didn't put this in the Black Sea because this is a really, really nice looking setup. Look at this thing. This thing's beautiful. It's heady. What are you thinking? On it? Next to it? Behind it? I'm thinking next to it.
I mean, we did a little offset location, but I don't know. Maybe we can mount it.
Why don't we just put it right here on the ground?
Where would Exhibit put it?
Where would Exhibit put it?
On top of another
With a
amp.
chandelier in the middle.
And on top of a third amp.
True.
If you want an amp, you better get a second
We're
and
gonna do
a third
LCD
amp.
monitors in the back of the rides.
All right, so I don't know if there's like if it's frowned upon to put the amp on the sub itself. I've seen it done plenty over the years, so I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna leave it here. It fits nice, it looks nice, and it's gonna work.
Hell yeah, I'm not really worried about it either.
So now it's time to run the wires. So I think we need to send RCA's from the head unit, an amp turn-on wire, and that's all we have to send from the head unit. Then we have to send a power and ground to the amp, and then speaker wires from the amp to the sub, and I think that's about it.
That's it. Then you're done. Oh, and also the sub controller, because this head unit probably sucks.
Pioneer actually sent me a really nice install kit too. It's called Crutchfield, and like I said, I'm not a big audio guy, but I know this is really high end. I know this is a really good brand, and comes with really nice stuff. I'll show you right here. So comes with really nice cable. It comes like 24 feet, enough for the whole car. I'm just gonna go straight from here to there, and of course it comes with some more high-end audio cable from the amp to the sub, and really impressed with it. It's really nice stuff. So got the power in. I'm gonna add the ground real quick, and then the rest. Again, there doesn't have to be too pretty, but it looks nice. It's all rooted together. But we have to go from the positive negative here right to the side of the amp, and I hear paint next door.
Do the honors.
What is up, guys? We are back. Another episode of YouTube. Painting the Boofmobile. If you guys remember from the last episode. Chase! Yo! How are we looking? Shine the light on it.
We're still going.
Let's get the action shot.
We're walking the side of the car here. Fresh can.
Tell the viewers what's going on, Brian. Having a little difficulty with the tips.
You know, we're just checking out some tip options here. Going back to square one. This one seemed a little funky, but hey, gotta work with what you got, I guess.
When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
That's right, Ryan. I like that.
Good lemonade.
So honestly, I'm just trying to put down as wet and as covered as a coat as I can without running it from top to bottom or bottom to top, whatever the hell you want. And then I'll kind of go back while it's still pretty much wet and do like a little control coat and just make sure you can't see any of the tiger striping that may have happened from this tiny little spray pattern.
No, we're gonna call this the banana split.
The banana split.
The banana split.
The banana, more like the banana split.
This one's for YouTube. I meant YouTube.
All right, so now we have I think these are RCA cables. I think it's been a while. Okay, so RCA cables, want to call them that. This is how the head unit actually sends the audio signal to the amp itself. So I'm gonna try and route mine through my rocker panel, I guess, right here, and got it all taped up. And I think it's gonna look pretty damn good. So we have to go from the head unit all the way back into the amp. Wait, I already said that. Cool. It's gotta be in the ass.
You did it.
Yeah.
Browning.
Nice.
It's a boy.
And then we have the signal wire that goes from the head unit to the amp to tell it to turn on. So should have ran this with the RCA. So now I gotta do it individually. Pain in the ass. Unit is hooked up. Yeah, it's in there. It's not really bolted down. And all the wires are ran. Right here, we got the powers, we got the speaker wires, we got the trigger, got the RCAs. Oh, I need the little boost controller thing. It's the last piece I need.
Controller.
The bass controller.
Not the boost controller.
It's a boost controller. We're putting the boost controller right here for now. But I think we're ready to rip.
Oh, did you put a fuse in between?
So yeah, it came with two fusible links, one for the positive and then one for the speaker wires. And I just saw it, so we're gonna add those in, but just to hear it, I just wanna, yeah, for now, for the sake of testing. Let's just see what it's.
Remote gain controller is all this is.
Okay, yeah, cool, boost controller. So who's picking the song? Drew, I can leave that to you. Is it working? Yeah. I don't think it's working.
Oh yeah, she's working, baby. Woo!
Rock out with the baddest bitches. I got killers to the left of me.
All right, I wish I could play more than that, but we'll get copyrighted. But dude, that sounds awesome. We didn't even tweak anything yet.
I can't wait to be sliding around, bumping tunes.
Dude, that's so crazy hearing that come from this car.
It sounds really sick.
And they sent me an amp too for the speakers, so I could technically amp my speakers too and make this thing like hitting.
2019 looking good. Tunes, 85. Big Terpsky, Jay-Z.
Tunes in the rear, tunes in the front. You feel me?
That's it.
That's it.
Tune game strong.
Turn the vibe down a little bit.
Yeah, man. It's can't always just crunk. Sometimes you gotta just chill. It's nice.
Oh my god, yes. That's amazing. That sounds insane, dude. That sounds so good. I can't believe my S13 sounds like this right now. It's gonna be amazing on the track. I guess it only sounds as good as your speakers, but the bass is so pure, it is unreal.
Nice.
Oh my god, dude. I'm so impressed. Now, I've been in a lot of cars with subs over the years, and like a lot of time the bass seems like it's there just for the shake factor, and that was a really nice tone. I cannot wait to be in grid with this blasting. This thing is totally worth the couple pounds that it adds to the chassis because it's gonna make the car insanely enjoyable to drive. And you gotta mask all the rattling and all the squeaking and all the clunking that comes from a drift car. So this is the best way to do it. We didn't get the S13 started today, but that's cool. We'll save it for tomorrow. Very, very confident we're gonna get it started in just a few hours. We'll unlock the ECU in the morning. We'll be good to go. Go through. We'll talk about the ECU, set the base map, and you guys know the deal. So, ended up still having fun tonight. Putting the amp and sub in the car, and honestly, I couldn't be happier. It was a good night for it, and I'm happy it's in there. So, with that, huge shout out to Pioneer again for hooking it up with the products. I'm really impressed with the quality. So. With that, we're going to end it. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And everyone,
Have a good night.